Hi everybody, welcome back. This is the 37-week update. I'm actually recording this on Sunday, so we are 37 weeks today. So excited.
Well, the moment you felt you could start over new was the same that you realized the stories were true. You open your eyes and the world you could see, it wasn't dim, it was brighter. You'd have to agree. Your fears are gone, they were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the very first time. Oh, now your fears are gone, they were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the first time. You're not home yet, not home yet. No, you're not home yet, no, not home, but you finally found the way.
I feel like I need to do this now. I will get into it. So first of all, as you all know, the baby descended probably like 2 weeks ago-ish to just settle a little bit more in my pelvis. Now my joints have gotten a little bit more used to the pain and the weight and the pressure and everything, so it's a little less painful to move around. Rolling over in bed still hurts the back and the hips a lot. But other than that, standing up, sitting down, etc. doesn't hurt too bad. We just put all of our Christmas decorations up yesterday, and I'm just trying to get a bunch of stuff done today because I'm feeling I can knock so much of it out today that I want to, that I'm going to try to. And yeah, that's kind of like the goal for today. But anyway, on my to-do list, I was going to record my music and I was going to record this video. And then I've got a couple of other things that I was going to do first. But it just felt right to do this first. Body pain, a lot better. However, you know, I still get probably like every other day where I've got a lot of pain up at the top, and it's just not so much in my hips the same way that it was, and I think it's just my body like adjusting to that, / the chiropractor really helped and all that kind of stuff. I do have another chiropractic appointment on Wednesday, and I have another midwife appointment tomorrow. I need to like actually do something with my hair because I just let it air dry. It's really long, as we can see. And I got my nails taken off yesterday. They're brittle from like having the product being taken off, but I think later today I'm going to paint them so that they aren't so whatever. They're just not as protected, if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it feels better to me, so that's what I'm rolling with. I have been really hot all day today. Today specifically, which is a little weird. And just kind of like, I don't know, I feel kind of bleh. I don't exactly know how to describe it. But I think that I need to eat. Although I haven't felt like super hungry the past couple of days. And in the past like a little more than 24 hours now, I have been going to the bathroom a lot. Like a lot. Like 5 or 6 times, I think, in the past little more than 24 hours. Like, it's been a lot. And that's not normal. Normally for me, it's like 1 bowel movement a day, and that's it. So Gregory thinks that it's the holiday food, because he's like, holiday food always gets me. I don't know if everything has milk in it or what, but that one always like makes my stomach feel not great for a couple of days, even though it tastes really good. I've never had that happen before, so I'm like, maybe, but I keep like looking up, like, should I be worried about this, blah, 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 and it's always like signs of labor, and I'm like, well, if we could hold out till Thursday, so it's the 1st, that would be cool. But also like to go to my chiropractic appointment. Holy moly, I feel so hot right now. The waves of heat that I've been getting today. It is an interesting whole process. I have my last load of laundry in, and as you can see, my giant piles of laundry on the bed that I've sorted, and I'm waiting for my last load to go through the dryer so that I can sort it all and then actually put it all away all at once instead of putting it away 30 times. But otherwise, our house is pretty clean. We're trying to tidy up, and Gregory's putting away boxes from Christmas decorations from yesterday. As far as baby goes, movement is still constant and consistent. Although in church, it felt like the baby was kind of sideways, which has seemed to resolve itself. I felt a lot of kicking on this side, and we had hiccups on this side, which is not ideal. And normally I feel hiccups more just like low and just in general across like the whole belly instead of just like on one side. So I thought that was weird, unless we've got our head turned funny and that's what's going on. I don't know, but either way, we seem to have fixed and gone back to wherever we normally sit, because I'm feeling more like movement up here instead of on the side, and that is a good thing. Baby is now the size of a leek. I've never seen a leek, I think I've realized. Because I think of it as like a scallion or a green onion where it's like smaller, which it must not be. It also says baby is approximately 19.6 inches and 6.8 pounds. I feel like that might be a little inaccurate, but what do I know? Otherwise, like, my energy is pretty decent and I feel good. Like, my stomach itself feels good. I don't feel nearly as hungry. I think I mentioned that before. But also sometimes overwhelmingly hungry. Like, there's something I want and I just don't know what it is. And that's kind of the way that I am every time I am eating now. It's like, I want something. I don't know what I want. Or I know that nothing sounds good. None of it sounds good. I don't want anything. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's a really fun time. My feet have not swollen, like, I don't have any retained, like, water weight yet. Or if I do, it's very, very, very minimal, which is very nice because that's what I've been hoping to avoid. I'm not looking at nearly as, like, puffy and triple chinny as I was with Gabriel. Also very nice. Right now it's basically just like a waiting game until something happens, you know? And I'm really, again, hoping to wait until at least Thursday. I really have had this, like, I want to have a December baby because that is what I've been telling myself the whole time, is this baby's going to be a December baby. And not that it'd be a big deal. As long as the baby is healthy, we're good. As long as I'm healthy, we're good. No birth trauma. I'm perfectly happy. It's just, you know, that little bit of disappointment. It's like that whole concept of like, oh, you know, I was really hoping for a girl and it's a boy, and you have to like adjust to that. But you're very happy with your kid still, you know? It's just like that in that moment you have this human like, oh, okay. And then you move on. And I feel like that's kind of the way that it would be if I had this baby this month instead of in December. It'd be, oh, all right. Sibling Christmas is a week from today, so there's one more thing that I need to pick up, but otherwise I've got everything purchased and wrapped. Except one item that just needs to be added into a gift. I'm very excited. And then all of that is done. There's a few other things that I need to buy that I'm actually going to go pick up today for other various occasions. I'm going to go pick a bunch of stuff up today, I think. And I'm really looking forward to that. I might take a nap. I'm not going to lie. It depends how fast I get this stuff done. Because I just want to knock things out. But I'm just feeling tired and hot. I don't know. I'm washing my bed sheets right now, so it's a moot point. I just feel odd, and I really hope that I'm not getting sick. That's really where I'm going with this. Yeah, you can look at it like science of labor, ooh, exciting, but I'm looking at it more like I'm really nervous that I'm getting sick. So I'm going to just try to take all my vitamins, stay healthy, all that good stuff, do the best that I can. I've been sleeping pretty well because Gregory's been letting me. I worked on Friday, but other than that, this week hasn't been like super eventful, which has been really nice. And we've had a couple of just evenings at home, which has also been really, really nice to just kind of relax and do our thing. I think at some point later today, I'm gonna revisit looking at my birth center bag and probably pack my camera and stuff in there. I've come to the realization that my phone charging cord is broken, and I have another charger. Unfortunately, it's shorter, which isn't a big deal, but I was like, oh, I have two, I can pack one, and then I'll have to try and remember it later. And I probably won't end up needing it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, now my one is broken, so I can't do that. It's just disappointing. All in all, feeling good. 37 weeks. Let's check out the belly. I also feel like, from the way that my belly looks, that I'm still carrying really high. Even though, like, it feels like the baby has dropped physically, it was probably more of, like, a growth thing. And, like, the baby has settled into my pelvis rather than, like, dropping or descending in any way. And I feel like my stomach's still really high. So I don't anticipate myself to go into labor anytime soon. I'm still, like, not even nervous about it, just thinking about it. Like, trying to be aware. Because I didn't go into labor naturally with Gabriel. And I would really like to go the full 40 weeks. I would love to hit my due date, have my baby on my due date, even a day or two after, but beggars can't be choosers. So, leave your predictions below. When do you think the baby will be born? Will it be a boy or a girl? Any of the other stuff that you want to guess, feel free to guess. And I will probably happily respond. Either way, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the bell down below, and subscribe so you can get notifications to when more videos come out. And we will see you next time.
Love, Genevieve.